Washington, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Donovan Solano. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and away we go this afternoon.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right side. Jimenez throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Number 95, the next twin up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Oh, 2 now. Bounce to third. On to first. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners each. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it's off the top of the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Jose Ramirez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sizing it up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead. Relay throw to second. He pulls into second as a run scores. And at second with 1 away. And now it's Josh Naylor. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. That was a moonshot. His 9th homer of the year. It's 4-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Yeah, the batter now, Oscar Gonzalez. And there's a foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. To third. Farmer handles the chance. Tosses to first, and there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Andres Jimenez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Out towards left center. Larnach on the move, tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying and gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Jose Miranda at the plate and takes high there. And it's even up.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 1 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Kyle Farmer stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. To the right side, Jimenez handles. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
In the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. The pitch. And that one hammered. Gonzalez going back for it. Still going back. And out of here.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ripped to third. And he can't come up with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Donovan Solano. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 on, 2 outs. Got it by him for the K. But we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Zunino. And the first offering is not close.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Back to the mound. Sends it to first, and Zunino is set down. So the batting order turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. To the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Larnach on the move to his left. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's Josh Bell. He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Larnach makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Twins, number 95. On the ground. Ramirez sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. And that one fouled off. Buxton measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor. just missed.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
One now. Next offering misses down and away. That one lifted to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. Gonzalez batting sixth in today's lineup. And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Bangs off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now, Will Brennan swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's on the mound now for the Twins, Kenta Maeda. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Andres Jimenez. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And forget it. He powers that one out to left, and they add a pair. It's 10-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they add to the lead. It's 11-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Ryan Stanek gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one hammered center field. Way back there. And that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 12-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The relay to second. Tag. Save. Bang, bang play. That was close. Here's the center fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. 1 for 2.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Larnach raging back towards the wall. Grabs it right up against the wall. But they score 7 times to blow this thing away. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That one's in there, 0-1. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. But the city overall supported the event really well. Farmer checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. And a pitch. That's towards center. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Jimenez around second, on his way to third. The tag, and he's out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
Here's Mike Zunino. Hit hard, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Throws to second, around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Trevor Larnach.
The center fielder, number 9.
And he deals.
Trevor Larnach.
Hard hit, right side. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And that ball is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Brennan moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Donovan Solano. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2. Number 95, the next twin up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. But a solo home run will it. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one ripped to left. And foul ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Fly ball down the line. Two now. Rosario runs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, out towards left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Ramirez hung up in a rundown now. Solano with a relay throw. Tags the runner for 1. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Josh Bell at the plate now. He's already homered in this game. This one ripped, but foul to the right. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and that is that. Here in Cleveland. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. Polanco, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And a 1-1. In the air, left field. Kwan puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Buxton at the plate now. That's ball 1. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Miranda will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. Miranda measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 47, Dennis Santana.
The pitch. Naylor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. So, man aboard, Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. And that one lifted in the air center field. Larnach makes the play. 1 down.
Now batting.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's 13-3.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just
drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Mike Zunino pops one out of here. That's career homer number 149. And they tack on to their lead. It's 15-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
On the mound now, Jorge Alcala. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now here is Stephen Kwan. Rips that one to right and puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Kyle Farmer now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Dribbled up the third baseline. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Gallo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Donovan Solano digs in now. In there for strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Larnach around third. One run in. Here comes another. Jimenez. Relay to third. In there safely.
He was all over.
And now Terry Francona. Trevor Stephan taking over on the mound.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next offering misses. And that is ball one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Guardians lead it 15-7. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. High in the air, out to right. Buxton makes the play, and there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
On a line, base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now, Josh Naylor. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 17-7. Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. In the air to left center. Gallo in position. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Byron Buxton. Next pitch downstairs. And it's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at bats.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, James Karinchak. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Miranda, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. Toss to Naylor. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Farmer, the next twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's inside. The 1-1. Good eye right there. And that one in the air center field. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll on to the bottom of the eighth. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay to third, he's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Jimenez stands at third with one gone in the inning. The 0-2 stays alive. Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Hot shot to third. Has some trouble with it. To first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Giovanni Moran comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Kwan, the next to hit, takes ball one. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first, and that. Here's Joey Gallo. Karinchak back to work. Called strike right there. Misses outside. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Trevor Larnach. On the ground to short, and it gets by him. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Karinchak, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. That one missing inside. No outs. Runners at first and second. That one hit to right. Brennan settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. So up next for Minnesota, Donovan Solano. In there, and it's 0-1. Gallo at second. Larnach over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece. and stays alive. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it. Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That's hard hit on the line. And that'll do it. The Guardians win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series.